Hey guys, hey Killoren Bensimon with KKBLOVES, blah 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 blah. This is episode 4. I'm here with Teddy Bensimon. Hey Teddy, hey.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Welcome to KKBLOVES. Are you having some fun?
I'm having the most fun.
So we are live from West Palm Beach, Florida. Teddy and C and I are here in West Palm, but we are outside by the pool. That's where we're outside. We are here with Fluff Bensimon. There's a beautiful bird.
Chirping away,
love. Okay, today we're talking all about entertainment. I asked you guys on Twitter to let me know if you have any questions for Teddy. You had 2 really good questions. So one question for Teddy is, Teddy, do you want to be an actress?
Yeah. I have a lot of respect for the film industry, and I would love to go into something like that.
Film related.
Yeah, especially, acting would be amazing, but it's very difficult too.
So when I was on Housewives, right before I got onto that show, I took some courses by this great acting coach named Anthony Avison. He worked with a lot of really well-known actresses like Jennifer Aniston, and I really liked the way that he trained his actors, and so I took a year with him, and he was amazing. And when I was going on the show, he told me to bring Maximiliano Palazzo with me, who was also in my acting class, and we had a lot of great scenes together. So I brought Max on the show, and it was so much fun. As you remember, all those fun scenes where Max and I were having the greatest time. So working off of Max was just really, really fun, and I will never forget those fun scenes. We had such a great time. So Teddy, okay, great. If you want to go into acting, let's get you into acting classes. You ready?
Yeah.
You look really pretty today.
Oh, thank you so much. I think, when you first started going on Real Housewives, I realized that I could do something where I could go into acting, and that's what kind of started my interest in there. I don't think the interest ever went away. So
I love that. So Real Housewives really sparked that with Teddy. I love that.
Well, not the show, but
just the ability
the
to do something
that
like
were
that.
around me because of the show.
Yeah. Yeah, we worked with Teddy. I had the fortunate ability to work with some of the most amazing reality TV producers. They're just so talented. So, Teddy had a great exposure to some of the greats of all greats. So, Ted, what about growing up in New York in the Hamptons? Do you think that was different?
I think there's something to be said about people who are born and bred in New York City. And
what is that?
I might seem like somewhat of an elitist when I say this, but I think that I wouldn't want to raise my children anywhere but New York, because I think that we are forced to grow up a little faster. We're way more open-minded. You rarely find people who are ignorant and obnoxious that are from New York City. Sometimes people can be spoiled or whatever, but it's a different kind of person. You can tell immediately when someone's from New York.
Well, we're always taking in the subway. There's always a lot of noise. They're always growing up in New York or being in New York, living in New York, working in New York. There's always these other variables, which is the environment. So it's not like you're able to getting around isn't easy. But once you get to the places that you're going, like to the Met or to a Ranger game or to a great restaurant, it's just the best of the best. And so it takes a lot of effort, and it takes a lot of basically courage to really live in New York, because you are swimming with the super A-list sharks all the time. So I admire that. Good answer. Okay, let's get right to entertainment, because we're talking all about entertainment today. Teddy and I have been watching a lot of television, and this bird is loving life. I hope you guys are okay with that.
I love that bird.
So we are having a lot of fun watching all of these shows. I just finished watching ESPN The Last Dance, and I am, okay, fine, it's Chicago, Illinois. I'm from Rockford, Illinois. But I just think Michael Jordan is one of the most amazing men, athlete icons. His determination is just so inspiring, and the way that he had so much respect for his friends, his family, his team, really, really motivated me, and it kind of put a fire under me over the last couple of days. Have you seen the show yet?
I have not.
Okay. Okay.
I really like Game of Thrones, Rick and Morty. They're coming out with a couple new episodes soon, and I'm very excited about that. Sex and the City is a good show. I rewatch old shows. I like Scandal and House of Cards. But I don't know. I feel like all the new shows that are coming out are not meant for me. So I don't I'm fine.
So let's go. Wait, before we start, because I want to talk about your 5 favorite movies and why. But Teddy has decided to eat vegan over the past couple weeks, and I just want to ask you how that's going, and do you have any advice for us?
I am lactose intolerant, so I've been dairy free for a while now, and I've been thinking for the past year, maybe I should go vegan, what should I do? And I always thought, I could never give this up, I could never give that up. But in being in quarantine, I thought to myself, why shouldn't I do this? I could just do it now, and if I don't want to, I could just stop.
Yeah.
So I've been doing it for the past few weeks, and the first few days were definitely tough because your body's getting used to it, and I was a little grumpy, but I feel way better. My mind I can feel like my mind, like working on my mind. It's great for your body, it's great for your soul, it's great for your mind, and it's great for the environment, it's great for the animals. So why not try it?
It's a win-win. So some of the new, because Teddy is vegan, so when we do go to the public supermarkets here in South Florida, we are desperate to find things that Teddy's going to like. And so we came up with one thing is called Vegan Flourish, Flourish. They're these amazing chips. They're like beets and cauliflower, and Teddy is loving them. They're delicious.
Well, the whole produce aisle is just vegan food because it's just fruits and vegetables.
But these chips are really, really great. And then she also really likes, I like them as well, I eat them all the time, these tofu nuggets by, is it Garden?
Well, you like Morningstar and Garden.
I like Morningstar and Garden is spelled Gardein. So if you guys are in the supermarket or on your Amazon Fresh or wherever you are that you're buying your groceries, definitely check those out and try them because they are, bar none, delicious. Okay, let's jump right through to the 5 movie questions because I have to know, Ted. I really want to know what you're thinking about.
Well, anyone who knows me personally knows that my favorite movie is Inglourious Basterds. I talk about it way too often. No, I don't. That movie deserves all the recognition in the world. I stand by what I said. Then I like Midnight in Paris.
Okay, why? Wait, why do you like Inglourious Basterds so much? It's a great movie.
I'm like a history buff, and I love World War II movies, and I love Quentin Tarantino, and it's just everything. That movie is literally everything.
It is such a great movie. We've watched it many times.
And Christoph Waltz is in it. He's a favorite actor. So there you go.
So there you go. And then what was the other movie that you liked?
Midnight in Paris, because I am a nostalgist, and my favorite artist is Gauguin, and he's in the movie. And I think
and you're half French.
I'm half French.
Moitié français.
I'm not going to spoil it, but that movie is amazing.
Yeah, don't do any spoilers. This is not a spoiler alert.
But it's a really, really great movie, and I suggest anyone, if you should really go see it. I like The Shining because I like scary movies or like psychological thrillers. I don't like ghost movies where it's like ooh, like a ghost or a spirit.
Ooh, how do you do that? Ooh.
You heard it right there. But I don't like movies like that. But I like movies where like someone goes crazy. I'm like, oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, that happened. That movie's amazing. Any of the Harry Potter movies.
You love the Harry Potter movies.
I love Harry
We
Potter.
watched a lot of Harry Potter while we've been in
And
quarantine.
then Beauty and the Beast.
So my favorite movies, It's a Wonderful Life is one of my favorite movies of all time. I just love any feel-good kind of holiday movies because holidays are really kind of stressful time for a lot of people. You know, like there's money issues and, you know, family issues. And I just love that movie just really shows how incredibly important family values are. So I love that movie. Aristocats is one of my all-time favorites. Love the Aristocats.
Toulouse.
I do refer to my children as some of the Aristocats cats because they're the cutest cats on the planet. So that was super cute. Wedding Crashers is one of my favorite movies of all time. My twin brother actually sent that to me as a birthday gift, which I loved so much. Bridesmaids is one of my favorite. Kristen Wiig is like literally my spirit animal. I love her so much. She's so awesome. I've met her twice with the girls. Wait, tell them the story about when I met KW in the Hamptons. Well, I met her once before on a red carpet, but then we ran into each other.
They just had a really cute moment, and it was a full moment, and it was gorgeous and amazing and lovely and awesome. And
No, I was like, KW! She's like, KKB! It was really fun. She's got a great spirit. She's super fun. She's exactly who she is off camera, on camera. So that just like that kind of transparency is just so cool, and I just love that. And you can like when you see her in real life, she's like cool and fun, and she like wants to say hi to you, and she's like really proud of like the fans adore her talent. She's a really cool girl. I really like her. Okay, my favorite director, Spielberg, because I love E.T. and when I was young, I loved dreaming about space. Who's your favorite director? We already talked about that.
Obviously, Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, the QT.
I also like Wes Anderson as well.
Wes Anderson, yeah, okay. Who's your favorite actor and why? Mine is Adam Sandler. I just love Adam Sandler. I just think he's like super funny, and he just, I don't know, I just love I love him, and I love all of his movies. I also love Will Ferrell as well. But I really love Kristen Wiig.
I like, well, obviously,
not but, and.
I love Christoph Waltz. I think he's so versatile as an actor. Amazing. And I also love Emma Watson, I would say. She's great.
She's so nice, too.
And Amanda Seyfried. I think she's great, too.
She is so cute, too. Amanda Seyfried. Beautiful girl. So, favorite genre of movie? Mine is rom-com. What about you?
I like war movies and period pieces, so we're kind of on opposite ends of the spectrum right now.
It's very interesting when we're flying together, and Ted's like giving me, half one of her earbuds, and I'm like...
We've watched Hateful Eight maybe 6 times, and she has no clue what's going on, because if you look away for 5 seconds, she's like, what's happening?
It's alright, it happens. Okay, well, what movies are so important, and why do you think the film industry has been thriving for so long?
I think right now, like the time period that we're in is so different than any other time. Obviously, it's new, but especially for movies, because people aren't really going to the movie theaters as much anymore. They're streaming, they're buying it on their computer, they're watching it at home. It's less of, we're gonna go to the movies. It's like, why don't we sit down and watch a movie? I can watch a movie on here, I can watch a movie here. It's like, movies are way more accessible. So, but you're also getting a lot more movies that I think are just about things that we don't really talk about as much, and I think we should. You've got, like, I just saw Beautiful Boy, and it was amazing, and you never see movies about stuff like that, and it literally made me cry. I don't cry often. It literally made me cry. It's such a beautiful story, and I really suggest you actually should go see that movie. I don't think you've seen it.
I haven't seen it, but I heard about it. I love that. So I like Hitchcock a lot. It's about escapism and voyeurism, and I think like we're seeing a lot of that in reality TV, and that's really the genesis of reality TV is voyeurism. And so Teddy was like, Mom, that's provocative. Yes, it does allude to provocative behavior, but the actual genesis of voyeurism is watching other people and being like captivated by what those people are doing. I mean, some people just love to watch people like walking around doing nothing. I mean, it's just that escapism of what other people are doing and how they're doing it. I feel like a lot of people really appreciate that in interesting ways, and Hitchcock was the forecaster of that kind of genre and ideology. So it was just, I mean, Rear Window is one of my favorite films of all time. It's just really powerful. Okay, so what about your favorite TV shows, Ted?
We spoke about this. I said Game of Thrones, Rick and Morty.
Oh, you already jumped to
Sex and the City.
Okay.
Scandal, House of Cards.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm watching This Is Us. I love This Is Us.
Oh, and Adventure Time. Because I'm 11.
All right, so I'm watching This Is Us. I love The Bachelor, as you guys know. I'm like a total Bachelor-aholic. And those are kind of my shows.
Oh, and Versailles. Versailles is a great show, but they ended it early.
And I really loved what's the name? Not lying.
You like Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
I love Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So fun, so much fun. Wait,
Love Island.
Love Island. I do love Love Island. It's really fun.
I'm not the
love all
biggest
those
reality
kind of
TV
shows.
person, but I really do love
You love Love Island. Give us a little accent for a second. Come on.
I won't, because I don't want the British people to read me. And I don't know where you're gonna read me, but don't read me. That show is so crazy good. I have no words. It's amazing.
Well, the reason that Love Island is so unusual to other reality TV shows is because they film it and then they post it. So, for example, when we're on television, we filmed it, 6 months beforehand.
And they like
and
make
then
fun of it,
Yeah.
basically. Like the narrator is like the Scottish comedian. I'm pretty sure he's Scottish. No, he's Scottish, and he's like really funny, and he's like making fun of the people while they're on the show. Like he's narrating the whole thing, so it's like really funny.
But
It's
that's
just
great.
great.
Like everyone's just having a really good time, and it's all happening real time, which I think that's really interesting and new kind of storytelling for television. I just love that. Ted, we've had the best time. We've learned all about vegan. We've learned all about your vegan choices. We've learned all about your television, your movie choices. We've had so much fun with Fluff. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Fluff's been so much fun. She's been sleeping this whole entire thing. I'm sorry we bored you this week.
Thank you so much. Definitely, when you guys are watching the podcast, please comment and let us know what your favorite movies are so that Ted and I can watch them. We want to know what your favorite television shows are. If there's anything that we're talking about that you guys like or that you want to know more about, we can check that out. If there's things that we're talking about that you guys don't like, please let us know. Tweet at us. You can go, hit me on DM. You guys can do whatever you want.
If you don't
Just
like something, tweet at her. Don't tell me about it.
you guys can tell us either. We want to hear from you guys because we want to entertain you, and we're having the best time. Ted, are we having the best time? We're having the best time. This is
Oh my gosh, we're having the best time.
the best time. This is KKB Loves, blah, blah, blah. I see you guys later.
Peace out.